Imagine waking up one day and sensing the world in a way you've never experienced before. The air feels different, the light seems to penetrate your very soul, and your thoughts are sharper and clearer. These are just glimpses of the extraordinary journey toward a crystalline-based existence. This is not just a physical transformation, but a deep shift in your consciousness and energy, filled with wonder and mystery. This journey is marked by signs that seem strange at first glance. But what are these strange signs? And are these changes for better or worse? Before we answer that question, let's delve deeper into what it means to transition into a crystalline-based body. To understand this, we need to delve into the metaphysical realm. What's a crystalline-based body? A crystalline-based body is one that resonates at a higher frequency, aligning with the pure, clear, and structured energy of crystals. This transformation is believed to enhance our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being, bringing us closer to our true nature and the divine. The signs of this transformation are not always obvious. They often manifest in peculiar ways, challenging our understanding of the body and mind. Yet, these signs are deeply meaningful, pointing to a profound change occurring within us. The last of them will completely shift your conventional understanding of life. Sensitivity to truth. Are you suddenly more sensitive to truth and intolerant of lies? It may be a sign that your body is shifting. This sensitivity can manifest in various ways, from a heightened awareness of authenticity in others to a deeper emotional response to dishonesty. You might feel more in tune with the energies around you, sensing the truth and intentions of others with greater clarity. Consider the story of the Buddha, who, upon reaching enlightenment, became acutely aware of the suffering and joy in the world. His heightened sensitivity allowed him to connect deeply with all beings, understanding their struggles and aspirations. Similarly, as you transition to a crystalline-based body, your sensitivity heightens, allowing you to connect more profoundly with the truth and authenticity in the world around you. Disrupted sleep patterns. But the next of these signs is much more unpleasant. Have you felt less rested than you've been in a while? Disrupted sleep patterns? That's because when you go into a crystalline-based body, your sleep patterns may become disrupted or altered. You might find yourself waking up at odd hours of the night or experiencing intense dreams and visions during sleep. This could be a sign of your body adjusting to new energy levels and integrating higher frequencies. The crystalline body process involves an increase in vibrational energy, which your physical and energetic bodies need time to adapt to. This adaptation often happens during sleep, a time when your conscious defenses are down, allowing for more profound energetic work to occur. This means that waking up during the night, especially around the same time consistently, can be a sign that your body is undergoing a significant energetic shift. In many spiritual traditions, waking up at specific times is believed to correlate with certain energy meridians or chakras being activated. For instance, waking up between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. is often linked to the liver meridian, which, in traditional Chinese medicine, is associated with the processing of emotions and detoxification. Vivid dreams. But this sign is also deeply linked with another one correlated to sleep, the occurrence of vivid dreams. The more your body shifts, the more your subconscious mind becomes active, bringing forth dreams that are exceptionally vivid and meaningful. But what's the meaning behind these dreams? Are they important for your transition? They're very much so, as vivid dreams always carry messages from your higher self, guiding you on your spiritual path. Pay attention, for they are windows into your evolving consciousness. These dreams can range from beautiful and uplifting to intense and challenging. You might find yourself exploring fantastical landscapes, encountering beings of light, or reliving past experiences with newfound clarity. Each dream is a piece of the puzzle, offering insights that can help you navigate your waking life with greater awareness and purpose. For example, you might dream of flying, which can symbolize a newfound sense of freedom and a higher perspective on life's challenges. Alternatively, you might encounter animals or symbols that hold specific meanings in various spiritual traditions. A snake, for instance, often represents transformation and healing, while a butterfly signifies rebirth and new beginnings. In this state, the boundaries between dimensions become more fluid, allowing you to access information and experiences that are not available in your waking state. This heightened level of dreaming aligns with the concept of lucid dreaming, where you become aware that you are dreaming and can even influence the dream's outcome. This is backed up by many spiritual philosophies, where dreams are often considered a bridge between the conscious and subconscious minds, a space where the soul can communicate more freely. The vivid dreams you experience during this transition are often windows into your evolving consciousness. They provide glimpses into the deeper aspects of your soul's journey and offer guidance on your spiritual path. A good trick to reflect on these dreams is by keeping a dream journal by your bedside. This can help you capture the details of your dreams as soon as you wake up, allowing you to analyze patterns and recurring themes over time. This practice can deepen your understanding of your inner world and enhance your connection to your higher self. As you progress on your journey towards a crystalline-based body, these vivid dreams will continue to guide you, providing valuable insights and helping you integrate the higher frequencies you are now capable of holding. They are a testament to your evolving consciousness and a powerful tool for personal and spiritual growth. Fluctuating energy levels. Of course, both disrupted sleep patterns and vivid dreams can only translate into changes in your waking hours too. When you are transitioning into a crystalline-based body, your energy systems are recalibrating to accommodate higher vibrations. Imagine waking up one day and feeling an inexplicable surge of energy, only to be followed by a sudden drop that leaves you drained and exhausted. This roller coaster of fluctuating energy levels can be bewildering, yet it is a clear indication that your body is undergoing a significant transformation. This process can result in periods of intense energy followed by phases of fatigue as your body adjusts to the new frequencies. Just as a caterpillar must rest in its chrysalis before emerging as a butterfly, your body needs time to integrate these powerful energies. Consider the ancient teachings of qi in traditional Chinese medicine, which emphasize the flow of energy within the body. When your energy pathways are clearing and strengthening to handle crystalline frequencies, you may experience fluctuations as the qi adjusts. Embrace these changes with patience, knowing that each surge and dip is part of your transformation into a more vibrant and harmonious state of being. Physical aches. Alongside these changing energy levels, you may also notice physical aches that seem to have no discernible cause. These mysterious pains can manifest in various parts of your body, often moving from one area to another. While it might be tempting to attribute these aches to ordinary physical strain, they are signs that your body is releasing old energy patterns and making room for crystalline energy. This process of clearing and upgrading can be uncomfortable, much like the growing pains experienced during adolescence. In many spiritual traditions, physical discomfort is seen as a sign of deep inner work and transformation. The philosopher Rumi once wrote, "The wound is the place where the light enters you." Similarly, the aches you experience are openings through which higher frequencies are entering and transforming your body. These pains are temporary and serve as reminders that profound change is taking place within you. As you move through this process, focus on self-care and nurturing practices that support your body's healing and adaptation. Itching in your head. But so far, all of these signs seem to be consistent with one another. What about one sign that most people don't know is related to their transformation? Itching in your head. As your crown chakra opens and expands, you may feel tingling or itching as it adjusts to the influx of crystalline energy. This strange feeling can be disconcerting, but it is a positive indicator of your evolving energy system. The itching often signifies the activation of your crown chakra, the energy center at the top of your head that connects you to higher consciousness and divine wisdom. The ancient yogic texts describe the crown chakra as the gateway to enlightenment and spiritual awakening. When this chakra is activated, it allows you to access higher realms of awareness and understanding. The itching in your head is a physical manifestation of this spiritual opening, signaling that you are becoming more attuned to the higher frequencies of the crystalline energy. Embrace this sensation as a sign that you are on the path to greater spiritual alignment and insight. Disconnection from old relationships. But not all of these signs are physical. Some affect you at a social and even psychic level, like the next one, disconnection from old relationships. Imagine walking through a familiar forest where every tree and path holds a memory. Suddenly, you find yourself on a new trail leading to unknown yet beautiful landscapes. The old paths become less traveled, and the trees that once provided comfort now seem distant. This analogy mirrors the experience of disconnection from old relationships. As you vibrate at higher frequencies, those who do not align with this new energy may naturally drift away. This disconnection is not about abandoning or rejecting others. It is a natural process of evolution. As you move into a crystalline-based body, your energy field undergoes a significant transformation. Your vibrational frequency elevates, and you become more sensitive to energies that are not in harmony with your own. This can lead to a sense of disconnection or detachment from relationships that were once integral to your life. Everything in life is transient, and clinging to the past can hinder your spiritual growth. The disconnection from old relationships is a manifestation of this impermanence. It is a sign that you are evolving and that your soul is seeking connections that support and nurture your higher self. As your crystalline energy increases, you may find that conversations and interactions with certain people feel draining or unfulfilling. This is because your energetic resonance is no longer compatible with theirs. It is akin to a radio tuning into a higher frequency station, leaving behind the static and noise of lower frequencies. Tuning into higher frequencies. This shift is not just about sensing new energies. It is a fundamental change in how you experience reality. Now, you are gradually adjusting to a new frequency, picking up on sounds and messages that were previously inaudible. This new frequency is rich with clarity, wisdom, and a sense of profound connection to the universe. Your old station, once comfortable and familiar, now seems out of sync with your evolving self. This tuning into higher frequencies means that you are becoming more sensitive to the subtle energies around you. You might start to feel the vibrations of people, places, and even thoughts more acutely. This heightened sensitivity can sometimes be overwhelming, but it is a sign that your crystalline body is attuning to the finer vibrations of the universe. Your physical senses might also expand during this transition. You may experience moments of heightened intuition, where you just know things without understanding how. This is because your crystalline body is tuning into the energetic blueprint of the universe, where information is accessed not through the mind, but through the soul. Heightened intuition. This is where the signs start getting more overpowering. Brace yourself, for ignoring the signs that we'll examine now could have grave consequences for those performing this shift. Heightened intuition. You might notice a gut feeling that something is off or a sudden insight about a situation or person. As you embrace this transformation, these intuitive hits become more frequent and clear. You begin to trust them, realizing they stem from a deeper connection to the universe and your higher self. That's because heightened intuition often starts subtly. In spiritual philosophies, intuition is often regarded as the voice of the soul or a direct line to divine wisdom. The ancient Greeks spoke of the concept of nous, an intuitive mind that connects us to eternal truths. Similarly, in Hinduism, the third eye or Ajna chakra is believed to be the seat of intuition, providing insight that transcends ordinary perception. Your heightened intuition is your crystalline body's way of tapping into the energetic blueprint of existence. This intuitive knowledge bypasses the linear, logical mind and comes straight from your soul's wisdom. It's as if you have access to a universal library of knowledge, where answers come not from thinking, but from being attuned to the higher vibrations. Increased perception. But your heightened sensitivity doesn't just stay within your intuition, but also your perception of the world around you. Increased perception. One of the most enchanting signs of this is an increased sensitivity to colors and lights. Suddenly, the world appears more vibrant, as if someone turned up the saturation on a television screen. The blue of the sky seems deeper, the green of the trees more vivid, and even mundane objects can appear luminescent. This heightened perception isn't just a trick of the mind. It's your crystalline body tuning into the finer frequencies of light and energy. Like a prism catching the sunlight, you begin to see the spectrum of life in its fullest, most beautiful display. This new sensitivity often extends to sounds as well. You might find yourself picking up on subtle nuances in music, the gentle rustle of leaves, or the distant hum of city life with a newfound appreciation. This is not just a sharper sense of hearing. It's as if you are attuned to the symphony of the universe, resonating with the harmonic frequencies that permeate existence. It's akin to the ancient belief in the music of the spheres, where the universe's movements create a celestial harmony. And when you're so sensitive to these stimuli, you'll also start discerning which things around you are necessary and which ones are not. Desire to declutter and simplify. But how does this manifest? Usually through an overwhelming urge to declutter and simplify your life. You become more minimalistic. This isn't just about tidying up your living space. It's a profound desire to shed old energies and make room for the new. As your body and mind transition, you naturally gravitate toward a more minimalist lifestyle, valuing experiences and connections over material possessions. This echoes the teachings of Zen Buddhism, which emphasizes simplicity and letting go of attachments to find true peace and clarity. As your body and mind transition into a crystalline-based form, you naturally gravitate toward a more minimalist lifestyle. This shift is about valuing experiences and connections over material possessions. It's as if a deep internal voice is urging you to clear out the clutter, both physically and metaphorically, to create a space that reflects your evolving self. Imagine your life as a garden. Over time, weeds and debris accumulate, choking the growth of the plants you cherish. To allow your garden to flourish, you must remove these obstacles. Similarly, as you undergo this transformation, you instinctively understand that holding on to unnecessary material items hinders your spiritual and emotional growth. The act of decluttering becomes a symbolic gesture of release, letting go of the past to embrace the new energies entering your life. This concept aligns beautifully with the teachings of Zen Buddhism. Zen encourages simplicity and mindfulness, guiding practitioners to let go of attachments and live in the present moment. The famous Zen saying, "Let go or be dragged," speaks to the idea that clinging to material possessions and outdated beliefs can prevent us from experiencing true peace and clarity. By adopting a minimalist lifestyle, you are not just simplifying your environment, but also freeing your mind from the distractions and burdens of excess. Connection to nature. In your journey towards minimalism and nature connection, you might also encounter the wisdom of Henry David Thoreau, an American philosopher who championed simple living in natural surroundings. Thoreau's experiment in minimalist living at Walden Pond is a testament to the profound peace and clarity that comes from reducing one's possessions and immersing oneself in nature. He wrote, "I went to the woods because I wished to live deliberately, to front only the essential facts of life, and see if I could not learn what it had to teach." Thoreau's reflections underscore the transformative power of simplifying one's life and reconnecting with nature. Psychologically, this shift towards minimalism and nature can be incredibly liberating. Studies have shown that clutter can significantly impact our mental health, leading to increased stress and anxiety. By clearing out the excess, you create a serene and peaceful environment that fosters mental clarity and emotional well-being. The open space and simplicity allow your mind to relax, focus, and be more present. The minimalist lifestyle and profound connection to nature you are experiencing are not mere trends, but deep, meaningful shifts in your consciousness. These changes reflect an alignment with ancient wisdom and spiritual teachings that emphasize simplicity, mindfulness, and the interconnectedness of all life. By embracing these shifts, you are paving the way for greater spiritual growth, emotional balance, and a deeper connection to the world around you. In this process of shedding old energies, you may find yourself drawn to a more natural and uncluttered way of living. This doesn't just mean fewer possessions, but also a deeper connection to the world around you. As your sensitivity increases, so does your attraction to nature. This connection is almost magnetic, pulling you towards the forests, mountains, and oceans where you feel most alive and connected. Attraction to nature. You might find yourself yearning to spend more time outdoors, drawn to the forests, mountains, or oceans. Nature becomes not just a backdrop, but a sanctuary where you feel most alive and connected. This isn't surprising, as many spiritual traditions highlight the grounding and healing power of nature. The crystalline shift heightens your bond with the earth, making you more aware of its energies and rhythms. As your body and spirit align with higher frequencies, you begin to sense the subtle energies of nature more acutely. The rustle of leaves in the wind, the rhythmic crashing of ocean waves, or the gentle flow of a mountain stream resonate with you on a deeper level. It's as if you can feel the pulse of the earth itself, beating in harmony with your own heart. This heightened sensitivity to nature's rhythms reflects ancient beliefs in the interconnectedness of all life. Indigenous cultures and spiritual traditions have long held that being attuned to nature is essential for maintaining balance and harmony within oneself and the universe. The yearning to spend more time outdoors and the deep connection you feel with nature isn't just a personal preference. It's a sign of your body's alignment with higher frequencies. This connection to nature is echoed in many spiritual traditions, which emphasize the grounding and healing power of the natural world. In African traditions, the Yoruba belief system from Nigeria offers another perspective on our connection to nature. The Yoruba people believe in a pantheon of deities known as Orishas, each associated with natural elements and forces. For example, Osun is the Orisha of rivers and fresh water, while Ogun is the Orisha of iron and warfare, often associated with the forest. These deities are not just distant gods but active forces in the world, influencing the lives of people and the environment. By connecting with the Orishas, Yoruba practitioners seek to harmonize their lives with the natural world. This belief system teaches that we are all part of a larger interconnected whole, and that our well-being depends on maintaining balance with the forces of nature. As you experience the crystalline shift, you may find yourself drawn to similar practices, seeking to honor and connect with the natural elements that resonate with your own energy. Shifting sense of time. One philosopher who delved into the nature of reality and our connection to the universe was Giordano Bruno, an Italian philosopher from the 16th century. Living between 1548 and 1600, Bruno challenged the conventional views of his time by proposing that the universe was infinite and that every part of it was interconnected. He believed that by understanding this interconnectedness, we could tap into the deeper truths of existence. By immersing yourself in nature, you align yourself with this universal flow, allowing your crystalline energy to harmonize with the world around you and change another fundamental part of your senses. Be wary of this one, because it might scare you if you're not prepared. A shifting sense of time. Days might feel longer or shorter, or you might experience moments of time slips where the past, present, and future seem to blur together. This is because, on a crystalline level, you are moving beyond linear time and tapping into a more fluid, multidimensional experience of reality. This aligns with the concept of time is an illusion found in various spiritual philosophies, where true existence is seen as timeless. On a crystalline level, you are moving beyond the confines of linear time and tapping into a more fluid, multidimensional experience of reality. This shift aligns with the concept of time is an illusion found in various spiritual philosophies. For instance, many ancient Eastern traditions, such as Buddhism and Hinduism, teach that time is not a fixed, linear progression, but rather a cyclical and interconnected flow. In these traditions, true existence is seen as timeless, where past, present, and future coexist in a harmonious dance. As your body attunes to crystalline energies, your perception of time becomes more aligned with this timeless understanding. You might find yourself experiencing events that seem to happen out of sequence, or noticing that certain moments feel extraordinarily prolonged or fleeting. These shifts are not random, but are a sign that you are beginning to perceive the world from a higher vantage point, where the rigid boundaries of time start to dissolve. This new perception of time can lead to profound spiritual insights and a deeper understanding of your life's journey. For example, you might experience moments of déjà vu more frequently, where you feel as though you have lived a particular moment before. This can be seen as a sign that you are tapping into your soul's timeless wisdom, accessing knowledge and experiences from past lives or alternate realities. In this state, you become more aware of the interconnectedness of all events and how they contribute to your personal growth and evolution. The fluidity of time also allows you to live more fully in the present moment without the constant pressure of clock time. You can immerse yourself in each experience with greater awareness and presence. Imagine the relief of no longer feeling rushed by the demands of the clock, instead flowing naturally through your day with a sense of ease and mindfulness. This heightened state of presence is not only liberating, but also deeply enriching, allowing you to connect more profoundly with yourself and the world around you. Living in the present moment is a cornerstone of many spiritual practices, particularly in Zen Buddhism, which emphasizes living in the now as the path to enlightenment. In Zen, practitioners learn to cultivate mindfulness, paying close attention to their thoughts, sensations, and surroundings without judgment. This practice of being fully present helps to dissolve the illusions of the past and future, revealing the beauty and truth of the present moment. As you embrace this new relationship with time, you can cultivate a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment. When you are fully present, you become more attuned to your own needs and the needs of others. You notice the subtleties of life that were previously overlooked, finding joy in simple, everyday moments. This shift in awareness can lead to profound changes in your overall well-being, reducing anxiety and stress that often accompany a linear, time-bound existence. Increase in synchronicities. And this will help you become more aware of a secret phenomenon of the universe that 90% of people aren't even aware exists. These are those magical moments when the universe seems to align perfectly with your thoughts and intentions. Increase in synchronicities. You think of someone, and they call you. You desire something, and it unexpectedly appears. These synchronicities are not mere coincidences. They are affirmations that you are in tune with the flow of the universe. This aligns with the law of attraction, suggesting that like attracts like, and your crystalline state amplifies your ability to manifest your desires. In many spiritual traditions, synchronicities are seen as evidence of a higher power at work. Carl Jung, the renowned Swiss psychologist, coined the term synchronicity to describe these phenomena, suggesting that they are not mere chance, but rather meaningful events that reflect the deeper order of the universe. Jung believed that these moments of synchronicity are bridges between the conscious and unconscious mind, helping to guide us on our spiritual journeys. The law of attraction is another powerful concept that can help explain these experiences. This law suggests that like attracts like. In other words, the energy you put out into the world is the energy you attract back. When you are in a crystalline state, your vibrations are higher and more refined, allowing you to attract positive experiences and desires more effortlessly. The universe responds to your elevated state by bringing into your life what you focus on, be it a person, an opportunity, or a solution to a problem. Consider the experience of thinking about a friend you haven't spoken to in years and then receiving a call from them out of the blue. This isn't just a random occurrence, but a sign that your thoughts and energies are in sync with the universe. Your crystalline state enhances this connection, making such synchronicities more frequent and pronounced. It is as if your heightened state of being acts as a magnet, drawing the people and things you need into your life. This phenomenon can also be understood through the lens of quantum physics. Some theories suggest that at a fundamental level, everything in the universe is interconnected. Your thoughts and intentions send out vibrations that interact with the fabric of reality, influencing outcomes and drawing in experiences that match your energetic frequency. When you are in a crystalline state, your thoughts are clearer, your intentions are purer, and your ability to manifest is significantly enhanced. In Eastern philosophy, particularly in Hinduism and Buddhism, the concept of karma closely relates to these ideas. Karma is the principle of cause and effect, where your actions, thoughts, and intentions influence your future experiences. As you transition to a crystalline state, you purify your karma, aligning your present actions and thoughts with positive outcomes. This alignment accelerates the manifestation of your desires, as you are more attuned to the flow of positive energy in the universe. In Yoruba belief, for instance, the concept of ASE represents the life force that flows through everything. It is the power to make things happen and to bring about change through spoken word, thought, and action. As your crystalline state amplifies your ASE, you become more effective in manifesting your desires and bringing synchronicities into your life. Research has shown that individuals who maintain a positive outlook and set clear intentions are more likely to achieve their goals and experience favorable outcomes. This is often attributed to the placebo effect, where belief in a positive outcome can influence actual results. When combined with the heightened state of being that comes with a crystalline transformation, this effect becomes even more potent. One historical figure who exemplified the power of synchronicity and the law of attraction was the German philosopher and mystic Jacob Boehme, who lived between 1575 and 1624. Boehme's writings explored the interconnectedness of all things and the idea that individuals could align themselves with the divine will through inner transformation. His experiences of synchronicity and profound insights into the nature of reality influenced many later thinkers and continue to resonate with those on a spiritual path today. Another compelling example is the famous parable of the alchemist by Paulo Coelho. In this story, the protagonist Santiago experiences numerous synchronicities that guide him on his quest for a hidden treasure. These signs and coincidences are not random, but are viewed as the universe conspiring to help him achieve his true purpose. The parable beautifully illustrates how being attuned to the flow of the universe can lead to the fulfillment of one's deepest desires. Conclusion: these changes might seem scary on their own, but they're necessary for your path to a crystalline-based body. By embracing these signs with curiosity, you can cultivate a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment, free from the anxiety and stress that often accompany a linear, time-bound existence. These experiences, while sometimes challenging, are essential parts of your transformation. They signify that your body and mind are adjusting to higher frequencies and that you are becoming more attuned to your higher self. Embracing these changes with an open heart and mind will allow you to navigate this journey with greater ease and grace, ultimately leading you to a more enlightened and crystalline existence.